Local 8 weather.
People are getting really creative too with some of the stuff that they're doing. I'm like, wait a minute, someone had
When
their
you're home
dog
for a
on
couple of
bike.
hours with nothing to do, you're like, well, let's try this out.
Yeah, why not? Definitely.
You saw the story with the pants that everyone's the clothes that everyone's
Yes,
freezing.
that was a good one for sure.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's going to get colder.
But yeah, it's going to get colder, and you know the snowfall amounts we had. There's a variety.
Yeah.
You know, some people in Knoxville said, what happened to the storm? Well, it's all around us here. And here's some of the snowfall totals here. The big winner, Mount LeConte, as it usually is, almost 2 feet of snow up there. But how about Jamestown at 14 inches? London, where you just saw that story from in Kentucky, we're talking about 10.5 inches of snow. North Harlan, you reported in at 8. A call in from White Pine in Campbell County at 7. Gatlinburg at 6. Still getting snow tonight, as you'll see on the live radar in just a minute. Bean Station at 6. Cosby 4. Tazewell at 4. Wartburg at 3, and then back here in Knox County, Farragut at 1, Knoxville just under an inch. So we had many Local 8 weather balls reporting in, and here's some of the new snowfall that come through today and tonight in Hamlin County, calling it the night snow in Hamlin County. Shane Adams, we thank you for sending that in, and all of our Local 8 weather balls for helping us with the pictures in your neighborhood. Here's the rain and cloud track here tonight. You can see we have some clearing out to the west here from Crossville up into Scott County as well. All this is moving on off, part of that low pressure system we've talked about for a while. We have a few snow flurries that are still into the Smokies here tonight, and a few off into the other areas around the counties in your neighborhood as well, down along English Mountain, back into Sevierville, Splash Country. A few snow flurries tonight, and they'll be lingering off into the Gatlinburg and into the Smokies through the evening hours. Should be tapering off here from Walland as well by daybreak. Here's that massive storm system off the coast here, and as it pulls away, it's pulling away all that moisture with it, but still snowfall coming from Maryland into D.C. here. We back things out, and we show you that we have our friend Mr. High Pressure that's building in here for a sunny day for the next 2 days. But what's happening here, sandwiched between this high and this low pressure, is pulling down a lot of cold air out of Canada right into our area here over the snowpacks in Kentucky, and that means we have a cold night ahead. We're at 26 in Knoxville, -3 right now in Monticello, 18 for Crossville, 24 in Kingston, and 25 degrees in Sevierville and Newport. You factor in the wind, and here's what it feels like on the outside. 18 in Knoxville, -3 in Monticello, 18 in Crossville. So we'll continue to watch these numbers during the overnight hours. The official forecast, I'm going to have to update Monticello. If they're at -3 right now, I was forecasting a forecast of 3, as well as London, 9 for La Follette, 14 for Oak Ridge and Knoxville, 15 for Kingston, 11 for Crossville, 16 for Athens, 16 in Townsend, and 12 in Sevierville. Not out of the question that we could be at 0 or below for the feels-like temperature as you wake up tomorrow under clear skies. So here's what to expect here with wind chills below 0 tonight. We'll have a really cold night, and that means we're going to have some icy roads in the morning. So I know a lot of churches have already canceled things. We've got that list on local8now.com, and it'll be scrolling at the bottom of your screen at various times. But if your church service is in session tomorrow and you're trying to get out for that, or maybe you have to go to work or other errands, just note that there will be some icy spots on the roads. Local 8 weather alert is in effect through noon, because that's about how long it's going to take to get above freezing here. Here's the future cast. You can see 8 o'clock tonight on in through the evening hours. We'll keep the snow flurries into the mountains here and the cloud cover, but then the clouds start to break by daybreak. The flurries move on away, and then Sunday leaves us with sunshine here to start the day, and you'll see that on the forecast here. But let's go hour by hour here over the next little period here. 8 o'clock in the morning, few snow flurries, maybe for Gatlinburg, Cosby, areas like that. But the big story, down to 14 degrees in Knoxville. Then by 10 o'clock, we were breaking more of the clouds away, getting up to 18 by noon, 28. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think we'll finally hit the freezing mark in Knoxville. Other areas, not out of the question that you'll still be colder, taking a little extra time. And then by 4 o'clock, we'll be at 37 degrees for an afternoon high temperature, dropping back into the 30s overnight at 6 o'clock. But again, we get the sunshine here by the afternoon and lots of clear skies overnight. So here's how the story breaks down. Tomorrow night, we drop back to 25, a rather mild day on Monday. Sunshine, 50 degrees. And then on Tuesday, a lot of people on Facebook tonight asking questions about Tuesday and Wednesday. We think we're going to have a snow to rain event once again here on Tuesday into Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday looks to clear out. And how about, Casey, 60 degrees and warm sunshine for Sunday? Let's break out the shorts and have a pool party.
Yeah, all right, hold on a second. Love that roller coaster weather.
Yep.
All right, thank you so much, Kyle. Well, Daryl Hobby.